Hey Wonders, how many times you had the feeling that you were behind someone else, or you couldn't keep the rhythm of the colleagues or other people that were around you, and you felt overwhelmed and frustrated? Well, this video comes just for this reason, to answer those questions and to help you out with these problems. So, welcome back to Live for Wonders, and let's start with the video. How many times happened in your life that you felt behind, and because of that you felt frustrated, you felt like you couldn't actually cope with the rhythm that your employer or your teacher or your friends told you to go, because the world is moving fast. In your job you needed to be very quick, very reactive, and you maybe are not that kind of person, but other people tell you, no, you can make it, you can do it. And of course you will in the long run. But is this your happiness? Does this job or task or thing you're doing, or even this kind of friendship, maybe, is really what you want? Or is just a way to be included because you don't want to be left apart? This is a question that actually I found myself answering so many times, and is getting deeper and deeper, because I can see that nowadays, especially nowadays, these questions is the most requested in terms of lifestyle and life coach. Everyone needs to be absolutely performative and performative. No, I don't think it's a word. Need to performance very well. Is not accepted anymore. Mistake. If you do the mistake, you need to fix it immediately. And from a side, is fair. It's correct. It depends from in which environment you are working in. But remember that we are different. We are different people, and being different human being, you need to remember that you are made for something else, probably. What's the point of that is, if you compare yourself, and that is the key word, comparison. If you compare yourself with someone else that is close to you and is different from you for all the reasons that you want, by yourself that will be absolutely difficult that you can actually achieve the same results, or maybe you take the same decisions, and it's not meant to be like that, your life, probably. To understand this, you need to be a humble person, and you can work towards this. You need to leave your ego aside, because the more you use your ego, the less you will obtain results. Living in a world where you need to be pushed every single time because they want from you some certain results, and you maybe need to stop for some reasons because you need to think about your life, as I did, because I did for several years. I stopped everything, and I just took that time to understand who I was and what I wanted from the life and what I could obtain from life. Then at that point I finally started to have a life, because I said I won't listen anymore anyone else apart from me. The only one that knows him better than anyone else is me. The other says only the results of the choice that I make, or the decision that are made from my subconscious. Apart from that, they know nothing. And as much as you want to be, open and, let's say, transparent and honest with the others, with your family, with your friends, you won't be clear enough with them. They will have always a representation of your person in their mind. So to avoid this, the only suggestion I can give you is to give away your ego, give away, put apart your ego, start to be humble, start to understand that there are lots of things in this life that you don't know. And the more you are convinced that you know life, the less chances you will have in your life to be happy. The universe, the life, has so much to give you. But if you keep deciding for your life, if you keep deciding what is the best for you, you won't obtain nothing. So, first rule, listen to your heart, listen to yourself. Second rule, don't plan anything more than necessary, because the universe has a lot of things for you and can give you a lot. If you only give him, or if you only give him, let's say, the chance to enter your life and do great stuff. Okay, I know that is a weird way to approach the life in general, but I can tell you that it works, because the less I'm planning, the more I'm obtaining. Someone described it as the law of attraction. For me, the law of attraction exists, but you need to be a certain kind of person to make it work. You need to be, exactly as I said, humble. You need to put apart your ego, to understand that you are not the only one, to understand that you are here not only for yourself but for the others. And you need to be, you need to rely on the life. You need to be faithful on life. If you have a dream in your life, you will surely obtain it, but you need to be humble. You need to accept the pathway that you will receive. That can sound give for granted. That sounds maybe obvious to someone out there, but I've seen a lot of people, I spoke with a lot of people that actually demonstrate the opposite. They know everything on the paper, they don't know actually how to apply those things. And here comes my suggestion to apply those things. So the first one, that is put apart your ego, is starting to don't give everything you want as a priority. Okay? Your priority should be happiness. And your happiness is not material. Your happiness starts from your brain, from your soul, from your heart, whatever you call it, but start from you. There won't be any object in this world that make you happy for real. They just give you a kind of sort of happiness for what? 1 day, 2 days, maybe a week, and then it's gone. And you need another one, and another one, and another one. And so you'll keep going until you don't know even how, maybe until the end of your life, buying stuff that maybe you don't need, or buying stuff because you know that will change your life, or doing things because they make you happy just for a moment. That is not happiness. That is just temporary happiness, and that it doesn't guide you anywhere else that from to you. So basically you won't make a move, you won't make a step towards your dreams. So remember that happiness starts from simple things, starts from knowing yourself, starts from having someone close to you that can help you, pointing out the things that they see are not really good for you, because maybe there are friends, at least I have friends that sometimes give me suggestions in saying, you're taking this decision, but are you sure that you want to do this? Because from my point of view, it seems like it won't worth it. And so if you have someone that can actually help you out in this, that should be a great start. And then being humble. Well, that is the, let's say, hardest part, because you need to renounce to the fact that you are unique in terms of you are the only one that deserves to live on this earth. We all deserve to stay in this planet. We all deserve to have our life and to be happy. The more you will care about the others, the more you will help others to obtain their happiness, the more you will have your happiness too. This is the reason why I always suggest people to do volunteering stuff, or maybe to help people that they know needs to be helped, because I think that gives you that skill that you really need to understand that everyone has a value and everyone is potentially a huge contribution for the life itself. So it's a pathway, as I said, so you need to start somewhere. But what I can tell you is that you can actually nourish yourself with good books and with good videos. If you find someone on this platform, YouTube or somewhere else, that can actually gives you, good vibes. It's not a question of brainwash, because we are already brainwashed from society, making us always wanting something more, buying something else, or saying that we are not enough. But we are enough, because life is completely different from what they painted, from what they built. So my personal experience is that the less you listen to the others, the more you try to work to be humble, the more you will try to understand the society for what it is objectively, the less you will suffer, the more you will be happier, and the more you will have a healthy mind. The more you have an healthy mind, the more you can appreciate what you got, the things around you, the people around you. So I really hope that you can become a very good person, that obtain what wants, but at the same time help the others obtaining what they want. Now, for this episode is everything. I thank you very much for your attention. If you made up till here, I remind you to follow me here and subscribe, to press the like button and the bell, and to share the video. That this is really important, especially on Facebook or on other platforms. This will help me, to grow a little bit, and I will be more than grateful. That's it. I will see you next video, and don't forget to live for wonders. Bye bye.